When I was a kid, I grew up having an imaginary friend. Now, you'd think this is normal, seeing as I was a poor kid with no parents, but you see, my imaginary friend was in a box. It would tell me gruesome stories and things I never knew. It wouldn't let me just show it to anyone. No, it wasn't even it. I'm not sure what it was. No matter what, I wouldn't let anyone see inside. I later got adopted, and I remember the lady said, "Make sure this child is at therapy, and never take your eyes off her or that blasted box." The day I got adopted was the day everything went to hell. There's poison in your food. Trust no one but me. I am your one and only true friend. Every day it would say things like this to me, telling me not to eat anything that my new mom and dad gave me, or else. Telling me not to talk to anyone but it. I did it as it said, of course. And it said bad girls will be punished to the highest extent. One day when I was at therapy, though, I broke down and cried. I cried and cried about the things in the box. The thing it said about how I had to trust no one. The therapist said it's okay, and that'll be alright, and made me burn the box. That night when I was trying to sleep, I suddenly felt some cold, ice cold hands grabbing my ankles. Started yanking at me, pulling me over and over again, and I started crying and shouting, hoping, wishing somebody would save me. But then I heard the voice from the box again, this time much more gruesome than I had ever heard. Bad girls will die. And then I blacked out. When I woke up, I was told everything that happened. I went on a rampage. I'd cut my mother's throat open, and on each side I cut her spine, and then she shoved it down her throat as she was choking in her own blood. And then when my father came home, I shoved a knife straight through him, dropped the knife, and as I was pulling my hand out, I reached for his heart and yanked it out. I told them it wasn't me. I was certain it was the box. I kept telling them over and over again. But of course, they didn't believe me. They thought I was insane. Now I have to live with the spirit that was once inside the box. It wants me. It taunts me till the day